Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
They'll get this to about the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 38, Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind.
Oh, snap. I didn't know my mic was on mute. I'm over here talking smack. I said I was over here talking junk. I didn't know my mic was on mute.
Plays like that will continue to result.
Yeah, I was over here talking junk, and I didn't know I was on mute.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get
Hey, yo, you got jokes. I just thought about that too, though. Oh, then we did it yesterday.
Makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Okay, let's get it, man. Let's play good defense out. We played it first time. Let's get the defense out again, man.
About to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Nah.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, no, I ain't go. Definitely did.
Back to mix it on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I needed a day to recover.
Coming through with a stop there and a tackle for loss to boot.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Oh, come on. That's Slade with his X Factor, bruh. Bruh, that's... All right, okay. Wow, that was trash. Yo, really? Slade with his X Factor?
And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Wow, all right. Okay, man. Oh, that's a block. Oh, I missed.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time.
Oh!
And now this is intercepted.
Yeah, that's my fault. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. That's why I said, oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, snap. That's all me right there, bruh.
But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best.
He lobbed it. I wasn't trying to do that. Trying to hit Goddard. That's my fault. But we're not. You gonna kick a field goal though? You definitely not getting a touchdown. Nah, I know. I'm gonna live with my mistake. I made a bad mistake. We're gonna live with it.
Burrow on play action.
Bruh, how is that not covered?
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Burrow looking to pass.
That's a oh, that went right through me. That's a bad. All right, Chris. That's all right, bro. That's a bad pass. I played that, bro.
Bengals have taken the lead.
That was a bad pass, yo. All right. I was right in the middle. All right, okay. I guess okay. All right. Exactly. Exactly. You ain't deserve that. That was an interception, man. All right, come on, man. Okay. Okay, yeah, all right. We're going to take that right there. We're going to take that from a bad pass to a touchdown that should have been a pick.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae.
The extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician.
Bruh, we don't stop that.
You're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby. Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Hey, let's go defense.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Four receivers? Oh, all right.
The Bengals drive about
Came
to
out
get
4
going.
receivers?
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick-6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person.
Hey, go ahead. Hey,
Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive? Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. Rolling to his left.
That's a pick. I played that. Hey, let's go. Hey, that's what I do best. I catch interceptions, boy. 2 pick sixes back to back. Hey, that's what I tell you. You gotta wait. You gotta lucky with that little touchdown pass you threw to Chase. That should have been an interception. I usually catch those. But you know, man robbed me. So I let it fly. I let it slide.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
I shot the gap and missed. That's me.
And say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. On second down, Burrow.
Oh, let's go. Hey, big play, Slay. That's what we call him. Hey, that's big play, Slay.
The guys in the other uniform with 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Man, that's big play, Slay. Oh, that's a touchdown. You bugging. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown. 7 yards. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half.
And your first 13 was a fluke, man. I knew it was fluky. It was going to get ugly.
2 points. Now after the touchdown, Elliott on to kick it away.
This is my fault, though. I shouldn't have picked the Eagles, man. I know you wasn't ready for it.
We'll start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this two show pass,
4 wide receivers?
He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain there of 21 yards.
Now that's the kind of big play you like to see.
All right, you gonna learn.
It hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Throwing again, it's Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start
under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Play action. It's Burrow. Sliding out, and he's going to go down again. Hassan Reddick. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start
I wasn't even listening.
Different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because...
But that's what the Bengals know for, a bad deep offensive line.
What the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. He's brought down, and remember here, no timeouts left.
No timeouts.
Well, crazy huge gain that time, but it's still short for 4th down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside.
When we get the ball back, we're about to score again. We're about to make it get even worse.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the 3rd quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
On 2nd and 7, Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown.
AJ Brown.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Another run with Sanders.
Oh, good
He's going to
start.
be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. That's to his running back, Gainwell. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Now this one
AJ Brown.
And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there.
AJ Brown.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On second,
Jalen Hurts!
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had to get.
And this time he breaks the play. He's in for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Jalen Hurts, man.
Good on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The real MVP.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. But CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history.
Oh, dang, you got away with one.
They're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl.
Oh, I ran too fast. I overran it. Hey, you getting lucky right now, bud. That was on me. I definitely overran that.
Possession is an empty one.
Yeah, that would have been a pick 6. You got away with murder right there.
First down. Here's Burrow. Another one into the hands of Jamar.
I got to put Slay on him. I got to put Slay.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
I'm getting tired of going to Chief.
Here we go.
Dang, I got stuck on the D-line. I told you I got to put Slay on him. So what's going to happen? I told you it was going to happen. Big play Slay. Big play Slay.
In the game when he threw his second interception, I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that.
Hey, that's big play Slay.
Less talent, but a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never.
Hey, you stop at the little read option.
Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Hurd's going to keep it again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Hurts.
Touchdown. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown. Put somebody else on him.
For that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now.
A.J. Brown. Who was that? Who was that you had on him?
And take them out of the game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the
come on.
They've had several turnovers.
No, what that was a good run, though.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they're going to have to sit in that film.
I should have ran it up early there. I was really being nice, taking them little corny run plays I was doing earlier.
I think a lot of the guys are think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Burrow now off the bootleg.
Get him.
That's caught
Dang.
in Drew Sample. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And it'll bring up second.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Throwing on second and long. Burrow.
Yeah, I was about to say, I hope he wasn't going to chase. That was covered. I was waiting for you to do the chase.
The offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Oh, that's... Yo! It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes around him.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't...
Oh, you disrespectful, bro. You're going for the fourth down on me.
That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
I played that, man. I know you saw me on him.
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and the Eagles are going to take over. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception.
Hey, man, we got him on check, man.
Everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns
You took away his favorite option.
Happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They take a shot.
He was out of bounds. It didn't even matter.
Falling incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Devontae Smith.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
A.J. Brown. Let's go.
Continues. And you wonder now now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His
AJ Brown.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Dang, he was up 7-13.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Burrow on 3rd down.
Big play, Slay.
Darius Slay.
Big play, Slay. Hey, you should have learned, man. We took Jamal Chase out of the game, man. You should have been going to Higgins, man. We definitely took, Slay definitely took him out the game.
I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just locks
AJ Brown.
from the get-go. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been
Hey, we play smart, man. We play smart.
A lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all
That's a touchdown, man. Don't try to blitz me. Don't try to blitz me.
Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. But maybe some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh.
Hindsight probably should have taken
Yeah, we want to hurt him.
Out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive.
Oh, you got that off.
Some momentum to move forward. And there he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
You can break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
I seen it from the jump. I ain't go front. I thought you was passing. I played the pass, and I ran out the way. I already know it was over after that. as soon as I missed and I saw it and get the hole, I said, man, he about to score. I seen it from the jump. Yeah, you left too much time, man. Yeah, you should have did what they did yesterday, that corny stuff.
Confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles, and I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this.
AJ Brown! AJ Brown! AJ Brown!
Play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I picked the wrong defense. I know you running the ball. I'm out here acting like you about to pass.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side.
Yeah, exactly. I was in the pass defense.
With the other offense.
Like, man, like you, like you about to pass. I'm like, all right.
Because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll outbreak from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, man, good game, good game.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he 2nd and 8 coming up. As this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It's all good. You win some, you lose some.
Go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.